Hello, Tess. Hai, Marvin. Halo, Happy Armadillo. Waalaikumsalam. Waalaikumsalam. Memang, masuk-masuk je kentut le. Memang. Esok pukul berapa live ML? Sekarang Lia punya jadual ML lepas Zohor. Alright. So main story dia dah habis. Kita tinggal nak buat side quest dia. Kita dah berapa persen dah ni? 64%. Macam jauh je perjalanan lagi walaupun side quest je tinggal. Hai Lia, cepatnya dah day 13. Ay, sedar tak sedar dah habis dah game ni sebenarnya. Hari ke-13. Esok saya nak bangun, nak pergi market beli udang galah. Ui, mantap lah udang galah lu. Lia, saya. Pergi je lah guys. Beli udang galah makan besar.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone.
Ni macam
Do you
cerita
know
Narnia.
why or what it means? Does it have to do with the snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the
Korang
sea,
tengok cerita Narnia.
and yet only run
The
so
Ring.
deep.
Lord of the Ring.
It's good to see you again, Doran.
Ya, lama dah tak
Did
makan
Poppy tell
udang
you about
galah.
everything that's happened?
She did,
Rindu pula,
and
faham?
I am glad to see that you are both safely
Masak
returned.
lemak tu.
I did question the wisdom
masak
of
apa?
sending you on a path
Hai,
at a time when
Amin.
that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try to kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I
Tengok
find it is
sukalah
often the
masak
best
cili
place to
pedas tu.
start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of
Tengok sukalah
events.
masak cili
Their
pedas
meaning
tu.
long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers.
Kenapa aku macam
I
tak faham
believe
ayat
the
tu?
symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there.
See you there.
We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Lepas tu nak pergi mana? Kenapa dia tak bagi tahu nak pergi mana? Oh, bercakap je lah dengan dia. Faham? Sorry, tengok Oh, tengok Narnia. Faham? Masak udang cili pedas. Masak udang cili pedas tu masak sambal lah. Udang cili pedas. Itu story dia, Lia. Faham?
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Okay. Dia memang nak malam juga.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor
Cili
Cape.
pedas
But she wanted
dengan
us to
sos
stay
cili
out of
Maggi
it.
tu.
Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant.
Let's finish this.
Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
You made a mistake.
We were right.
Serve your mistress. You don't. You've made a grave mistake. No more.
Baiklah masukkan langsung macam saya, faham?
Time for some assistance.
People in this way.
Yang betul.
Hanging about.
Waalaikumsalam, Izzat. Habis satu. Oh, masak
Little
sendiri.
nuts I
Patutlah
are, innit?
aku pelik ingat
And
kan.
they're excruciatingly
Family
loyal
masak kan.
companion.
Oi,
You
Dama.
two have done
Dama
quite a
kan?
bit of damage
Baris
to my
tu.
business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my
Oi,
problem-solving
Timon.
skills.
Duduk sendiri je. Faham? Okey lah tu.
A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Kena.
Such a smug man.
Expulso!
Too slow.
Allah, tak kena.
That was a mistake.
Right. Ini kan apa yang ada. Mana pakcik tu guys? Guling-guling lu. Tak bangun dia. Apa ni, lawan pakai barang. Dah benda tu ada. Wih. Bulat gila. Kita kenalah gunakan. Lagipun benda tu boleh pecahkan dia punya armor. Ya, saya. Oi. Weh. Kawan kita.
No.
Jadi rusa. Datuk Enoi pakai ilmu hitam terus. Ayo. Jadi rusa anak dia. Ke cancel lah Eddie. Hei? Oh, masuk hospital.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine. And it will do me good to see my
Punca lah dia.
friend.
Tengok jadi binatang dah.
Very well.
Iyalah, konon-konon
But
nak
do
jadi
not overdo
superhero
it,
lah tu.
Natsai.
I know,
Ingat apa?
Mother.
Dah visit dah lah. Lepas tu,
It is good to see you, my friend.
tak ada
I'm
facecam
glad to see you're doing so
ke
well.
Lia? Tak ada.
I'm doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
What on earth possessed you to do something like that?
I don't know, but what other choice did I have? You were in danger.
I am sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw
Dah,
Harlow,
aku dah
Amy
minta
has
maaf
wanted
dah.
you well.
Timun ni garam betul.
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty?
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me.
Masalahnya
It is
dekat
always good to
hospital
see
pun
you.
tengok ah. Tu pun hantu.
TheLieyaa.
Okay, ni settle.
What sort of world are we in where children solve our problems?
Ini pula.
How remarkable.
Sampai tidur dekat tanah aku tunggu kau ni.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there.
Could this actually be where the snidgets are
Besok
hidden?
Lilia nak
Let's
ikut
find
saya
out.
pergi market ke?
Doran's
Haha.
waiting for us just up
Tak
ahead.
apalah.
I'm ready if you are.
Rina?
Can you believe it? Actual snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
Okay, let's go.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
Okay.
Revelio.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had
Ada
Doran
binatang
to
baru.
guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon them,
Bukan.
we shall be long gone.
Boleh kau ambil? Boleh kau ambil? Hebat je lah kan?
Revelio.
Yelah kalau tak boleh ambil takkanlah ada biru kan. Ya benda tu. Oh ni.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting
Pokemon
long,
ke tu?
Doran.
Tak, binatang
Not at
kena
all.
kena
Then again, it is
apa?
not I who awaits your arrival.
Kena rescue.
Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both
Kenapa
of you are.
kelabu sangat ni?
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Best lah ada beg macam tu. Kalau ada beg rewel banyak barang boleh bawa, itu pasal lah. Uish.
Revelio.
Ada something lah kat sini. Ada tanda. Ni apa?
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Nak gerak apa? Oh, aku rasakan benda ni kena gerakkan dekat... Okay. Boleh gerakkan tu? Sekejap, gerak gimana? Kenapa yang tu dia nyala dua je?
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Ni, lepas tu dengan ni. Ni kot. Ha. tak. Dia kena nyala yang matahari ni. Kanalah. Okay.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Okay. Ada dua ke tu? Matahari. Eh? Oh, ni tak ada ni. Okay, ni dah nyala. Lagi satu mana? Eh?
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Kena bagi nyala tahu. Yang gambar matahari ni dengan gambar kunci tapi ada bulat tu. Ni dia pergi nyala yang ni pula. Masalahnya macam mana nak tahu yang ni dia nyala yang mana? Kena yang ni. Matahari ni dengan yang ni. Dengan yang ni. Ha ni.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Ni nyala mana? Ni dengan sana. Tak. Darkness. Maksudnya sini gelap. Kita kena gelapkan yang sana ke? Terang juga ni.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Okay. Ni dah gelap dah. Kena letak dekat. Ha, ni dah ni tak nyala lagi.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Oh, tu dia punya garisan ke? Oh, okey kejap. Oh pun, kejap. Kalau kita nak yang ni, kita kena letak dekat sini. Sini. Ya ke? Ni ada tak? Tak ada. Ini kot. Kalau kita nak yang ni, salah. Nak yang ni, kita kena letak sini.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness. That did it! Look, Doran, a door.
IQ 80.
I suspect we all know what lies behind that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least,
You're not coming in with us.
if the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I'm able.
Brilliant. Biasa je lah. Jom lah.
Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all images. This place must have been built to protect them. They have nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive.
Revelio.
It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me.
Mau habis sudah
The sense
kelar.
I get here is of safety and calm.
Jauh lagi.
Quite the opposite of the poacher
Sebab baru
camps.
64%.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Revelio.
Kenapa ada tempat atas?
Revelio. Revelio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Ni bukan yang kita kena bakar tu kan? Sekejap.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio.
Mana dah lagi satu? Oh tu kat sana. Nak kena naik.
Wingardium Leviosa.
The plates on the floor have symbols on them.
Panjat ke ni? Harry Potter main 18 jam baru dapat 100. Main 18 jam? Oi, Lia dah lebih dah.
Revelio.
Baru 64. Ya.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Of course. Look at this place.
Little puppy squeaking. Forgot to cover your tracks.
What was that?
You made a mistake. Where did it go? You!
Mantaplah tentera kita.
Ready your wands. The fight has only just begun.
Returns to the
Expulso! I've seen better. Cynthia! Quickly!
check your pockets.
Go!
I think that is all of them.
Are the two of you? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
Kami
They are
bantu
the
dengan
ones I
kentut.
saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Unlock the doors.
Revelio.
Winner. Unlock. Buka je ke? Dah. Baim, dah habis dah lawan.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Buat macam mana? Oh. Allah. Ih.
Merlin, they're lovely.
Anak cantik ni.
But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
Ian dia, mana mak dia?
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio.
Mana dah nak keluar? Sini. Balik. Pulang. Okay, settle. Kita dah nak habis lah ke guys game ni? $66. Let's go. Kita sudah jumpa kat mana?
It's good to see you. Boys should be in the castle. Bells are ringing as much as me.
She's devastated. She just buried
MCL ke
your
Ayel?
uncle
Tidak.
alone.
MCL
I
dekat
did it for
Hogwarts ni
her.
ha.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Apa yang aku pilih tu?
The headmaster shows no compassion.
I have news about Sebastian. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Revelio.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster. I think we should have a mooncalf in charge.
My heart to see your interest in herbology.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the Headless Hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. It seems you've completed much of your field guide. Well done. But you've still a little left to do. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
You dah habis.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Thank you for coming.
Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels, as much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions. It will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
I never thought things would end this way. I hope we did the right thing.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Belum. Jangan terketuk-kentut.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Apa tu?
I beseech you for some assistance.
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Ada berenang macam tu tu. berenang sengit-sengit ni.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Baju. Kenapa buang baju dalam air?
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Siap berenang lah nak tolong orang. Pasal ada baju dalam air. Pasal lah.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Latihan
Oh, how
berenang ke?
incredible.
Tengah cari barang.
Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
$66 baru, tadi tu silap 2% je. Aku rasa kita kena buat yang tu lah.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Trial tu.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Kena buat yang ni. Ni apa ni? Yang ni. Weh, keluar tak? Naik. Kejut aku.
Let's see what's up your sleeve, TheLieyaa. Revelio.
Apa benda?
Confringo.
Benda ni? Boleh angkat ke?
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Benda ni?
Revelio.
Ada something dengan ni ke?
Lumos. Lumos.
Wow. Hebat juga aku.
Revelio.
Lagi satu ni. Mananya? Eh? Oh tu.
Lumos. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio.
Dah, macam tu je. RM66 juga. Penipu. Ini ada tak? Ni pun kena ni ke?
Lumos.
Tak.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Mana lagi duk? Dua je. Oh tu, bawah tu.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Mana benda pula ni? Oh, ada manusia lah lawan ni.
That was a good haul. It's always a pleasant surprise when, well, when there are no surprises.
Awesome. Try not to make this too easy.
Gone.
Revelio.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction.
Apa benda ni?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Apa benda ni? Tanda-tanda ke?
Revelio.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with now but posters at your back.
Buka lah benda ni. Kena pusingkan ke?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Mekak lah benda ni.
Revelio.
balik jadi.
Leviosa!
We may be working with the goblins for now, but soon they'll be answering us.
Nak bagi terbalik. Buat gapo ni? Hai, apa salah? Mungkin aku kena pergi tempat lain dulu. Ui, banyaknya manusia. Sekejap. Sini ada.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio.
Not enough mellow sweet. Allahu Akbar. Baru tadi brilliant dah give up. Tak, sekarang ni kenapa aku punya tu dia tak naik-naik? Aku punya progress tu pelik betul. Buat aku lagi sini kot.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Lumos. Tak cukup ni. Mellow sweet.
Revelio.
Tolong orang dulu. Kat sana lah.
Revelio.
Must have snuck in after I fell asleep.
Kita tolong pandai.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom, sister or no.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
The pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
Hello. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Follow the thread. Oh, dia turun bawah lah. Ciao dulu Lia, besok nak bangun awal pergi market. Okay.
Revelio.
More gold. I must be getting closer.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Revelio.
I know you'll pay.
No! I will make you. No!
Revelio.
Ada gaduh-gaduh sekejap. Tengah buat quest dia tak ada gaduh-gaduh. Jauhnya.
Revelio.
Atas lah.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
Mana dia lalu ni? Pencuri ni ha, kita akan tangkap pencuri.
An intruder!
Revelio.
Mak, dia pergi sana. Ya, saya.
Nicola, it wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
Revelio.
Mana dia?
Haggerty family heirloom. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
Pencuri dia binatang punya. Jauh-jauh aku jalan.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You the one that helped Agnes with her niffler? Glad she got it back. Hate having those beasts roaming around.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Akron.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale. Shame about...
It must lead to something.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle? Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. This looks like the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Ravel, why are there so many vases around here? suppose I should try to find all the vases.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I think there should only be a few more vases.
Revelio.
I'm nearly finished. Only one more vase.
Ha. Revelio.
That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Battle arena. Lawan pula.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done! Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Nothing to poach in our insurance except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me. If it isn't the liberator of no.
Confringo!
Not advice.
Show yourself! You are. That goblin elm. This should be fun. Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes?
Revelio.
The location marked on the map isn't far from here.
Stop right!
Thinking in terms of good or merely indicates a limited amount of numbers.
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Admirable trick.
What are you, shy? I've seen more courage in a porlock. Let's see you survive that.
Levioso! Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Goodness, not a party to attend by myself.
Mana ni? Amir. Use Henrieta's map to find the treasure. Yang tadi map tadi. Oh, dia dekat bawah. Bawah pada ni.
Revelio.
Okay.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Ya, taklah tengah cari tempat ni. Ni ke kat sini ke? Ni kat bawah ni ke?
choice but to submit to us.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Macam jauh je tempat tu. Berapa kan?
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Revelio.
Baru.
May I have a moment?
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular Diricol.
Ah, yes. The magical bird can disappear when it senses danger.
Peculiar things, aren't they? Did you know that muggles call them dodos? Such a funny name. I'm worried about a large albino Diricol known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen. And I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Sounds as if she needs rescuing. I know the perfect place.
The perfect place is with me. Wait until the neighbours see her, not to mention how fashionable I'll be with those beautiful feathers. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the Diricols don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white Diricol.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira.
Waalaikumsalam, Mr. Najman.
Apparently.
Revelio.
This must be the Diricol den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now, where is Gwynaira? Everything Revelio.
Indah like quest je ke? Ha.
Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know.
Revelio.
Rasa Pikachu
I'm not going to hurt you.
Dia nak dapat tak dapat. Tu ada. Mana ada? Pikachu ni mana ada? Side quest tak banyak kan? Banyak. Dia baru 66%. Tak tahu mana lagi persen nak cukupkan.
Any luck finding Gwen?
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwenaira.
That's incredible! Was it terribly difficult?
Not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
Of course.
Oh, you're too kind. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course.
Tapi ada berapa persen lagi tak tahu kat mana nak siapkan.
Thank you so much for bringing me Gwenaira. I shall keep her safe.
A veritable gem in the Highlands, Maranweem. Welcome.
68. No. Ini ada something. Yang avatar tu ke? Kena lompat tu, kena ngam waktu dia, timing.
Too afraid to fight back? I know your kind. You will do it quickly. Aha! Back for more. Ni lah weh, Henrietta tu lah. Haulah wala. Aku dah pernah masuk dah sini.
Should have expected company. Wait, is that the hippogriff in my treasure map?
You've been known to use the dance.
Revelio. Sendo. Arresto Revelio. What's this? Some sort of treasure map? Revelio.
Use the magical map. Kena keluar lah kan? Dah 2 jam lah. Dah pukul 11.30 tu. Dah buat end dah ni.
Revelio.
Apa ni?
Confringo.
Wait.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Nak end dah kuliah. Habis dah live. Kejap. Dah rehat dulu, recover dari lepas operate belum 100% boleh lagi. Tak apa. Ada ubat. Ni nanti next lah. Buat di sini. Oh, ni lain. Ni letak level 34 lagi. Yang ni lah. Kena cukupkan 34 level 34. Ini semua dah. Ini dah. Inilah dah rasa. Yang simple-simple ni kan. Sekejap. Hihi. Benda tadi aku tanda. Ha ni lah. Aku tanda dah ni. Nak buat ni tak? Tapi dia tak ada ni. Mellow sweet. Dia last ni, lepas tu dia off, okay?
After how you dealt with Harlow, welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Deke thinks you've made marvellous improvements here.
Ni. Okay. So, itu saja. Thank you. Mana ada teman. Kita jumpa besok. Alright. Bye-bye. Assalamualaikum. Gila lah. 44 jam, bye. Okay, bye-bye. Assalamualaikum. Selamat malam.